Hello Curious and welcome back. Rihanna and her boyfriend APRocky have broken the internet. Well, of course not literally, but when the two artists had announced that they were expecting a child together, media outlets and fans alike had gone crazy at the news, especially as it came out of the blue. While the two had kept it low-key, showing off the Umbrella singer's baby bump as they were out and about in New York City, what could this mean for the couple's relationship? Do the two of them plan to get married? Will Rihanna use her pregnancy as a new business endeavor? And could it be that once again Kylie Jenner will have some competition? Stay with us until the very end for all the latest news. But before that, make sure to subscribe to our channel to stay up to date with the hottest gossip. The 33-year-old singer has been very outspoken about her plans to start a family one day and have children. Back in 2020, in an interview with British Vogue, when asked where she sees herself in 10 years, Riri replied that she most certainly would see herself having maybe 3 or 4 kids. In that same interview, she had also talked about realizing life is really short, and so she had found a new, no-nonsense approach to living. Back when she was in a relationship with Hassan Jamil, rumours were flying around that the couple was expecting a child. And of course, given that some time had passed since then and that she is now in a relationship with APRocky, it's clear that those were nothing more than gossip that tabloids had only intensified. But it was around that time that an insider close to the artist revealed that should the time come when the rude boy singer will really be pregnant, she has no plans to leave her fans guessing because she will have no desire to hide it and instead fully embrace it. Though if you want to know more about the past rumours as well as about her relationship with Hassan, you can check out our previous video by clicking on the link above. But for now, stay with us until the very end to find out if Kylie Jenner is going to have some serious competition coming her way. With the insider's statement, many were left wondering just how the Barbados native plans to announce the news to her fans. Would she join the ranks of Nicki Minaj and Beyonce and do an elaborate photo shoot? Maybe more like Kylie Jenner and make a video announcing how she found out about her pregnancy and revealed it to her close ones? Or would she simply make a low-key post on her Instagram? Well, as it turns out, it was neither of those. At the time this video was made, the singer or her partner have not really even posted about it on their own social media. Instead, they were photographed out and about in New York City during a snowstorm, with Riri's baby bump on full display. And by that, we mean the 33-year-old was not wearing a t-shirt, just a Chanel coat fastened with a single button and covering the top part of her chest and the bump proudly displayed. The picture was papped by the fashion-friendly photographer Miles Dix, so it is safe to assume that those pictures were most certainly staged. But as many commented, it was a very Rihanna way to make the announcement. While we know that having children is something that Rihanna has wanted for a long time, what about APRocky? The rapper, whose real name is Rakeem Aston Meyers, had also touched upon that topic in past interviews. In May 2021, in an interview with GQ magazine, the artist called his girlfriend the love of his life and revealed that the two of them are in it for a long term, when he said, "I think when you know, she's the one." At the time, he also touched upon fatherhood and admitted that for him, starting a family was absolutely in his destiny, adding that he thinks he'll be an amazing dad with a very fly child. And that is something that fans very much seem to agree on, with many commenting that without a doubt their child will be a very beautiful one. As fans of the artist will know, their relationship goes back a long way. They had always known and respected each other through their music, and it wasn't until early 2020, after Riri's split from Hassan, that rumours started flying that there could be more between those two. However, it wasn't until the end of the year that the pair were spotted together, and after that, they were seen in each other's company more often. But it was during Rocky's GQ interview that we got the official confirmation. Though if you want to know more about how the two of them first met, you can check out a previous video by clicking on the link above. Though for now, make sure to stay with us to the very end. Though, now with a kid underway, some fans are eager to know whether we can expect wedding bells to start ringing anytime soon. Sources close to the couple had revealed to people that they are crazy about each other and in it for the long haul. According to the publication The News, an insider close to the couple has also revealed that when it comes to the pair's plans for 2022, a baby and a wedding are on the couple's to-do list. Well, given that one of the things had just been confirmed, it could mean that the two of them have some plans to make things official. So it does look like things are getting pretty serious between the pair, and while there are no official announcements at this very moment, maybe the two of them will manage to surprise us all once again. It seems that right now they are both focusing on getting prepared to welcome their little one, with sources revealing to people that Rihanna couldn't be happier and is excited to meet her baby. She is also allegedly loving all the changes that are happening to her body during this time. Though it is no surprise, the Disturbia singer has celebrated pregnant women in the past by including visibly pregnant models in her runway show, notably back in 2018, which had won her plenty of praise for the diversity of her models. Many fans, who recently celebrated the 6th anniversary of the singer's last studio album, are also hopeful that maybe motherhood will give the singer some new inspiration to get back into the studio, as new music is something that they have all been eagerly waiting for. Though here it is worth pointing out that Riri isn't the only celebrity businesswoman that is expecting right now. Of course, everyone is eagerly awaiting news about Kylie Jenner's second baby, and so far they have been met with radio silence. The young entrepreneur has returned to Instagram following a nearly 2-month break in light of the Astroworld tragedy. And while she had shared more posts featuring her baby bump from her baby shower, there is still no news about when the little one is due. Though of course, given that she announced it a while back, it could be possible that the news of the birth of Stormi's little sibling will come any day now. Since Rihanna's cosmetic brand Fenty had become so popular, many had compared it to Kylie Cosmetics and saw the two women as competition. And given that Jenner has since released her own skincare line as well as now a baby line, some are wondering if the Barbados native will follow in her footsteps and do the same. As some of you might know, Rihanna's lingerie brand Savage X Fenty has been successful since the day that it had first dropped, and at the start of 2022 it was announced that they are still expanding. WWD had reported that Riri's company has secured $125 million to continue its growth, and that's on top of the $115 million they acquired in 2021. In another article by the same publication, it was revealed that Christine Pendarvis, co-president and chief merchandise at Savage, has previously announced that they plan to expand the brand into additional categories, which could potentially involve loungewear, swimwear, shapewear, home and unisex underwear, among other categories. Whether those other categories could include a babywear is unknown, but at the same time, it might not be something to rule out. If Riri is so excited to become a mother, maybe she will get inspired for a whole new collection once the baby is born. Do you think that should the line be released, it will be one to top Kylie's baby product collection? Though if you want to know more about how the women's other products rival each other, then be sure to check out our previous video, but for now, make sure to stay with us until the very end. Though staying on a topic of business rivalry, for the two celebrities it might not just be only in their business endeavours but also in their private lives. While we mentioned that standing at the altar together is something that is allegedly in the plans for Rihanna and APRocky, the same could be said for Kylie and Travis. According to exclusive reports from Hollywood Live, a source close to the Kardashians has revealed at the publication that they are expecting parents have plans to make things official as well. Allegedly, the two seem to be talking a lot about their future together, and one which seems to involve a ring, vows, and a wild reception. Kylie has apparently made it very clear to Travis that she wants not only a perfect family, but also to marry him. Well, obviously, that is something that has not been confirmed yet. Could it be that their wedding could take place this year? The report seems to suggest that the youngest Kardashian Jenner sister is already in wedding planning mode, having already planned her gown and has a vision in her head of how she wants it all to look. Do you think that this is all a coincidence, or are in some way these two ladies in rivalry to be the most talked about celebrity? Well, that is unknown whether the two women even acknowledge each other in such a way or even see each other as rivals. What we do know is that there allegedly was some sort of a feud between Travis Scott and ASAP The rumours first started in 2015 when Rocky's former creative director accused Scott of copying the ASAP Mob's style during an interview. Though the two rappers had never actually spoken out about this or given any indication that there really was a feud, yet that was something that fans strongly believed in. At least until Rocky took to his Twitter in 2019 to write that me and Travis beef so played out, let it go. So as you can see, curious, that might have actually been something started by the fans, and the two artists had no issue with each other. Well, at the moment this video was made, there was no further announcement about Riri's pregnancy or any new business plans of hers. What are your thoughts about her and Rocky starting a family? Do you think they will get married this year? In your opinion, is there some rivalry between Rihanna and Kylie Jenner? Should the Umbrella singer release some sort of a baby line? And are you eagerly awaiting the day she drops some new music? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below, and as always, don't forget to like, share and subscribe to our channel. Until next time.